Rain or shine Elasto Painters versus TNT Tropang 5G. Who will win this PBA Philippine Cup semifinals game 1? Let's go.
Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and the home team.
Here we go.
Now the starting group for the visitors. The three. Rebound by Williams. And he jams it with authority.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. The putback, no dice on the putback jam. Jumps up. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. That one good for two.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Here's Clutch. Shot clock at 5.
And clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the
foul. At the line for 2, number 8.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
And did they really just pull that off?
I think they did, Greg. Astounding play. No good with the elbow jumper.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Shot from the wing. The shot, no good. The layup off target. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul, first team foul. Shooting for Florida, number 5, at the line for 2.
First one at the line is good.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Floats it up for Williams. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Passes it to Clutch. Releases from 15. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here the step back. Misses off the left iron. Outside Williams. Goes back up. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Goes up again. And the layup is good.
Williams.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Launches a 3. Rebound by Williams.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the 3.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
Now here's Williams. And a slam by Williams.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Clutch. Good.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Please give a big round of applause for your youth dance squad.
He's guarded by Williams. Williams with the block. And they're able to recover. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, this guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Clutch the pass to Williams. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Oh, a nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Takes it off the glass. Williams has got 6.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Beyond the arc. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Pocket 6.
Doesn't go that time. He's guarded by Williams. Kept alive. Second shot opportunity. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. Shooting for Florida, number 14. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. And the home team has possession. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Clutch. Feeds to Williams. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Goes up from the top of the key. His 4th miss of the game. He's made 3. To the paint. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution for the Gators. Number 10. Number 1.
Here's Clutch. Here he goes. And a dunk to finish it off. Beauty.
Some power coming from the PG.
That's right, GA. Seeing more and more of that these days. Backcourt guys who can elevate.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
And it's blocked. One-on-one here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your Gators, number 8. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:51 left in the first quarter. Takes the 3. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed the second after making his first. And it's blocked, and he gets it back. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Shot.
Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Great pass to set up the lay-in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
To the right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Inside. He doesn't hit that one.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
17 seconds left to play in the first. And Williams is right there. Williams has got 8.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
No good there.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Leading by 8. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
Here's Clutch. Now the pass to Williams. Pass to Clutch. Knocks down the 3-ball. 9 points in the game so far.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Back to Williams. Williams has gotten just 4 of his 10 shots to fall here, shooting 40%. That's tipped. Here's the 3. It doesn't go for him. Williams has gone 4 of 11 tonight. He's guarded by Williams. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. This is it to Clutch. To the left wing. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Here's the lob to the hoop. Shoot. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for Florida. Number 3, number 14.
Off the inbound. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Williams looking around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Traps in the tray.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Phil Jackson wants a timeout. Look at Clutch. He's really been playing well.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low. And with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Over to the left wing. 5 on the clock. He's guarded by Williams, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Clutch. 13 points in the game. Into the lane. Got a piece of it. To the paint. Shoots. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year is the NBA is granting coaches a second challenge if their first one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge earlier in games, even when calls seemed pretty clearly to have been missed. The downside to a second challenge, more stoppages, but the league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Yeah, I like that, DA. A lot of things to consider. Thanks. And that's basket number 4. He's taken 9 shots to this point.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Number 14. First personal foul, first team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Number 15.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And it's Williams with the jams.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest 5s in the NBA.
So Phil Jackson's decided to take a timeout here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
So it's the visitors now, trailing here by 8. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Driving the lane. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Substitution for your Gators. Number 1.
And the home team has possession. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Pass to Clutch. No love that time with that miss. He is now 6 for 9. He's guarded by Williams. And he lobs it up toward the rim. No good that time.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
There's Clutch. He's got 15. 2 points. That one goes.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He's guarded by Williams. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
Here's Clutch. He's got 17. Dishes it to Williams. And it's blocked. Takes it from 10. Good on the shot. He's got 7. And the pass to Clutch. There's the triple from beyond the arc and then some. Clutch has got 20.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
2 minutes remaining.
Lets it go from deep. Hits it from three-point range.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Williams trying to break free, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, easy call.
Second team foul. At the line for 2, number 15.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls, so both teams making some changes here. And good on the second, so he makes them both. 1:43 left now here in the second. Throws it up high. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop.
An agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
He got a little ahead of himself there trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
From about 19 feet.
Rebound.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Lays it up and banks it in.
Number 25.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver
10.
platter. Just served him up.
Here's Clutch. A second chance effort. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 10.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. "11 seconds left
In the first half. 5 on the clock.
Fires for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Number 10.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
The score.
And so we conclude the first half.
52.
Up by 12.
The Gators.
Gonna step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Ball movement was a real factor for them on offense. They played unselfishly with patience. The guys got shots in their favorite spots. When you get those high percentage looks, good things tend to happen.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Well, if they haven't given away so many possessions, check this out, Shaq. The score would look different, don't you think? I mean, you can talk about shot selection and defense and all that, but if you keep losing the ball, that matters most.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Williams. The putback is no good. Shoots it up. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Alpha.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Another one.
And here's the fast break. Ball's knocked loose.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Pass to Clutch. Second chance shot. They get a hand on it.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the three in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
Williams with a clean look, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Williams has got 13 points. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
Goes back up, and it's good on the layup. 7 points in the game.
How about the perseverance there, the extra effort on that offensive glass? Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Just feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! Let's give it a round of applause for the Florida Gators dancers.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Passes it to Clutch. Takes a three. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And no doubt about it, in order for them to be successful, he has got to be a catalyst when it comes to scoring.
Rebound by Williams. Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Here's Clutch. He's got 25. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And that one is off. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, load management is among the new buzzwords around the league. Now, Adam Silver says maybe on top of your typical guaranteed contracts, some incremental money should be based on number of games played and results of those games. That's how most industries work. Kevin, we've seen changes with that. The league now mandates 65 games played during a season to qualify for most individual awards.
David, I'm a fan of it. It's a step-by-step process, but they've got to do something. It looks like they are. Thanks so much for the report.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
No good. Shot missing. Tries again. He lays it in.
21.
14 points for him.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And he makes that one.
Number 8, the assist. Jordan. Number 15.
The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Outside Williams. Here's Clutch. On the wing, Williams. Lock at 6. Oh, and he misses the dunk.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Here's Clutch. He's got 25. The dish to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Baseline jumper. That one's not going to go. And they're moving it up. From downtown, connects from three-point range. 10 points for him.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Clutch, good.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
Dami dito.
Those three-pointers off the mark.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Here's the floater. And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's Clutch. He's got 27. Shot, high post. The shot, no good. And that one, good.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Right wing. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice lead.
Great chemistry between two teammates. Love the passing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
There's 1:54 left in the third quarter of the game.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
First team foul. At the line for the Gators, number 3.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. 1:53 left in the third quarter. Here's Clutch. Pass to Reyes. From the arc, drills the three-pointer.
I love the efficiency he's playing with tonight. Not scoring as much as usual, but he's been effective and they're winning.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. He lobs it up, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. That's tipped. There's 1:17 left in the third. The shot that time, not on target.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
But boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
To the right side. 5 to shoot. 18 feet out. And that one goes long.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
To the wing on the left. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. 6 points for him.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Here's Clutch. From past the arc, cans it from downtown.
Number 10, 3.
Can't hit from the elbow. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Leading by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter coming up next. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
Three-tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Down low.
Foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Gators. Number 21, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass.
Number 21.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. We've played just over 1 minute here in the 4th quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The line for your Gators. Number 12. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Their usual strong work at the line has been on display here tonight. Then again, they almost never have an off night at the stripe.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Inside. Off target at the rim.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
That one, no good. To the paint. No good on that one.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
And they'll get another chance. And he hits it to tie the game up.
Number 14.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To take the lead. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Second team foul. Shooting for Florida. Number 5. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. Good on both. And the home team has possession. There's the pass to Williams. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Count the basket.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
To the right wing. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal. Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the 3 is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The 11-footer, he can't get that one to fall.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprise, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. It from 3-point range.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Visitors.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort, you see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And it's in there.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Count it good.
Yeah, that's careless defense, though. I mean, he's one player you can ill afford to let run free. He just loves to be a money player in the fourth quarter.
Fires from the wing. No good that time. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Fourth personal foul, third team foul. At the line for the Gators, number 5, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Clutch. And he's going up for the alley-oop. A floater. And Clutch pulls it down. Clutch has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And the baseline jumper, no good. Poke loose. Shoots the 3, and there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often. You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue, and it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
And guys, it's been a rugged brand of defense he's played. I don't know why they keep taking the ball at him. It seems like every time they have, he's come up with the rejection. And with every block, he's only gotten more and more fired up.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. And that one is hammered home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
Come on. Second shot opportunity. No good on the layup. The shot missing.
And you know, you can't impact a shot that close any better than he did on that possession.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Shoots from 14. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them. Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 22.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
And the ball goes out of bounds. It's turned over.
Gators ball.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. High arcing shot.
And nothing fancy really about that play. That's just good old-fashioned hard-nosed basketball to get that one.
Target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the layup's good off the glass.
Well, get it inside to a quality score and let this guy do his thing.
Williams with the block.
Every second counts now. They can't win.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
From the line, that one doesn't drop. Pass to Clutch. Looking to end his cold spell. A shot off that time.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Fourth team foul.
So it's the visitors now.
Gators foul.
6-point lead. And he commits the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Fifth team foul. Line for two.
Two shots.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. There's the three. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
They're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Team is in the penalty. 2 shots.
And the first of two, no good. Heartbreaker. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that puts them up by 5. Guys, your thoughts?
They're trying to get back in this thing. They need a score.
They need to score, and they need to do it quickly, but it is still...
19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Knocks down the 3.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
At the line for the Gators, number 1.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Yeah, the crucial part of those free throws is that it now makes it a 2-possession game.
What do you think, guys?
No time to waste here.
Here's Clutch. Long range from the inbound. It counts! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
At the line for the Gators, number 1. 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 3-point game.
Well, those are essential free throws to make a 3-point lead. It's going to take something from long range now to tie this game.
We're going the other way.
Listen, turnovers happen. You've got to move on to the next play.
Got a piece of it. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
Number 16, 3rd personal foul. Shooting the 4. Number 3, taking 2 shots.
And no good is the first free throw, missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. They swipe it. And so the road team gets the W in this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.